Welcome to Craft Manor Creations. I'm your host, Mary Craft. Tonight we are going to work on a simple Valentine craft. It is something that you could do with just stuff you have laying around the house. What I'm going to be using, what we're going to be making first of all, is a garland, a Valentine's garland. I need something to go hang from my mantle on my fireplace. So I had some beaded garland left from Christmas. Just red wood bead, a long strand of beads. And what I did is I went and I found the center. You could use, I suppose you could use yarn or ribbon or anything you have. If you don't have beads, a strand of beads, I'm sure, some jute or yarn or anything you have would work. But you get, something that you're wanting to make a garland out of, and you find your center. You fold it in half, and you find your center. And I put a piece of tape on it so I would know where my center was. And then you lay it out. So what I'm going to use to make the garland is some ribbon. This was left from Christmas ribbon. And my idea is, I have done this I made up these ahead of time, but I'm going to show you how I did it. I'm wanting to put these little guys, on this garland here. So here's how I would do it. I would get a piece, decide how long do you want your banners to hang down off your garland. And then you kind of, okay, that's about right. And I'll grab my scissors and you just cut you a piece of ribbon, whatever kind, there's, whatever fits your decor or whatever, style you're going for. So now I have this piece of ribbon and I'm going to kind of fold it in half. But then I'm going to fold it in half again. And this is how you make these little pointy, jaggedy edge thing. Where my fold is, I'm going to cut straight up. Oh, these are not sharp scissors. And I'm going to create these little beads. But when it's folded in half, you fold it in half and you get a good straight edge and you create these little, fold over just a piece of ribbon with a little zigzag, okay? So like I said, I have done this ahead of time and I've made up a bunch of these. I cut a bunch of ribbon and I have several of these little pieces of ribbon that I've cut. But then I laid it out and I was like, well, I need something else to kind of go with this to jazz it up, I kind of evenly spaced them. I'm gonna use 5 since this is my center and that's an odd number. I'm going to show 5 beads in between where I place each one of these little ribbon. And there we go. I hope y'all are able to see that. I'm not sure if you're getting a good view or not. But, so, next we're going to keep going. I'm going to kind of lay these out where I'd like to place. And once again, I'm leaving 5 beads showing. That's using the beads as a guideline instead of a ruler. That works for me with this anyway, this project. You don't have to necessarily measure. It don't have to be perfect. So, right now I'm just kind of laying these out every 5 so I can get them evenly spaced. How's your day going? How have y'all been today? Y'all been busy, working around the house? There is never a dull moment here at Craft Manor. There's always something going on, always somebody coming and going, and people and business. And today, Mom's doctor came. She has doctors that come to the house. She is 87 years old, and there's a place called Bay Area House Calls, which is a wonderful thing that we found. And they come to the house once a month. The doctor comes and checks her out, and she's healthy. He said he can't find anything wrong with her. He keeps trying. There's nothing wrong. So all is good. Okay, so I'm running out of room over here. I've got them laid out as far, leaving 5 beads in between each one. So I have my ribbon laid out. Now I'm going to start gluing them. So once again, looking at my middle, I'm going to go up and hit this with some hot glue. And then fold it over. Easy as that. Ooh, watch out, that is hot. Then I'm going to connect these, line them up good, put a little glue on there. Fold it over. Be gentle because it is hot. Okay, so got one glued in its place. Yeah, this could be a long video, couldn't it? So I guess y'all go grab you something to drink. Grab you some ribbon. Craft with me. Sit at the table. Get your craft on. I don't know about y'all, but when I do have a chance to craft, it is very therapeutic. It's relaxing. You get to use that side of your brain that is, I don't know, it's pleasure, I guess. Kind of you go through the motions and you do your thing, you make some art. The thing about crafting is you don't have to have a lot of money or, fancy stuff that you buy from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. You can use everyday things that you have around the house. You can use pieces of nature, rocks and limbs, and there's so much that you can make just from everyday things. Just use your imagination. If it's pretty, if you feel that it's pretty, and you just add a little sparkle to it and make some, revamp. One of my favorite things to do is to revamp. I like taking things that are old and making them new. So, like I said, this is leftover garland from Christmas and some leftover ribbon. And I'll show you what I got so far. So we got these little, I messed up already. See, I get to talking and then that's what happens, huh? Get to talking and just get it all out of, can't even count right. But it's okay. There's nothing that can't be fixed when it comes to crafting. You just go with the flow. Happy little mistakes. Ain't that what that painter said? Bob Ross, those are just happy little mistakes. So I just scooted it over one. For some reason I got off on my, how many I was going to put in between each ribbon. And I am being watched, so that kind of makes me a little bit nervous. So here we go. We're still rocking and rolling. We got it. It's going. It's going quite well. Where this one I want to scoot over because I didn't count right once again. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can get it over. Gonna knock it loose. So you get to see my mistakes. First video and she's already messing up, right? Well, it's okay. Like I said, happy little mistakes, and they make things better sometimes. Maybe it's slow down, chill out, watch what you're doing. So, I can't see, oh, what does it say? Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Debbie. I have Debbie watching. I wish I could see it better. I'm so blind. But it is what it is. Hey, that's the name of my band. For those that don't know, I'm in a band. My husband and I have a band. What it is. I'm the lead singer and he plays bass. We play with a great bunch of guys. Y'all will meet them one day, hopefully. I'll get them on here. I don't know if I can get them to do a craft, but maybe we can still show you some creations, some of our musical creations. Okay, so now, there we go. We got this little ribbon thing going on. You see where I'm going with this? Got some little ribbon just glued down. So, if you are watching, you know, you could say, hi, Mary, let me know you're there. So I'm not just kind of talking to myself. It would be nice to know who I'm talking to. But, oh, I'm out of glue. Let me get some more glue. So, now we got 4 of them glued down. We're going to keep on going down the line. And we're going to glue the next ribbon on here. This time I'm going to count and make sure I got 5 big beads in between where I'm going. Yeah, this isn't rocket science. This is easy. Easy stuff. If I can do this, anybody can. Easy stuff. But it'll add a little cheer to your home. Put a little Valentine's decor up. So right now we're going to be working on some Valentines. The next few videos we'll be doing some Valentine's crafts. Come closer to Easter, we'll do some Easter crafts. We'll do some 4th of July crafts. It's about to be planting season. We're going to go out in the garden. I'll show you how I plant seeds, and we can watch these babies grow, watch the seeds grow, and I'll show you some recipes that we use here at Craft Manor. You know, life has been tough, and you know, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but there's never a right time. I said, oh, well, I'll wait until the new house is built, and I'll wait until, you know, I get my craft room organized and, you know, oh, I need to wait until I lose 50 pounds, you know, and I gotta, you know, I keep putting it off, and life is short. We're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do this and see where it takes me. It's kind of fun. I love doing crafts. I don't make the time to do them as often as I should. So maybe with your help, it kind of gives me an excuse. Hey, I gotta go make a video. So I get to go do crafts, you know. So maybe, we'll see. But right now, I'm in the phase in my life where I'm setting up house again. We built this barn dough. We started 2 years ago. It's been a long journey. Lots of steps and lots of struggle and craziness and sacrifices. Oh Lord, there's been lots of sacrifices. But we have managed to finally move in. My kitchen is not complete. We got things around the house that are not complete, but that is on the to-do list. The kitchen will be done soon. We will contract that out. Everything we've done has been unconventional. It's not been cookie cutter, which is good and bad. You know, you don't want to copy what everybody else is doing all the time. But then sometimes doing what somebody else has already done, you know, it works, and you know it's already been done. But everything we're doing is odd, I guess you could say. But I'm not exactly normal, you know. I am pretty odd myself, so of course I would pick something odd to build and create. Anyway, but it is a journey, and I thought it would be fun to take you along with me and let you see the progress as it happens with the house. See our dreams come to reality. You know, it started with a dream, and that's always what people say. It started with a dream. That's so true, though. You know, you have to have those dreams to give you, you know, strength to search for more, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, I love this little Ryobi. It is good, but I forget to put it on the charger, and then it gets cold. So that's just something I have to learn how to do. I'm used to being plugged in all the time, and it's always hot, and I just set it down. But this one you do have to set down in the base, the hot glue gun, and it charges. So let me let it sit for just a minute, and I'm going to show you what we have here. So we have this little garland going, and I've glued them with hot glue. I've skipped 5 beads in between each one of these. This one still needs some. Let's see if we got it. Some more. Oh, there we go. It does heat up very fast, and it will scald you. That Ryobi. We've been happy with the Ryobi. Do y'all have Ryobi? Do y'all use this brand? We got quite a few of the different tools they offer, and we've been pretty pleased with most of them. Matter of fact, my husband went and bought me 2 more batteries today. Yay! It's funny, I get excited about those things, you know, batteries for the drill or my hot glue gun. You know, Ryobi batteries are a hot commodity around here. We do go through lots of battery and Ryobi. Now, here we go. We'll put this in here. I am going through the glue. Have y'all noticed? I mean, of course, everything's gone up, but even hot glue. Hot glue used to be, you know, go to the dollar store and get a pack for $1. Now it's just, I don't know. I was like, wow. I guess I need to buy it in bulk off Amazon. And then it'll come from China, I'm sure. But I shouldn't say that, maybe. Is that politically incorrect? I'm sorry. You will learn I don't have much couth. I tend to say things and not really think about it before I say it. Some may call it diarrhea of the mouth. That I do have, I do admit. I just tend to just say what's on my mind. But, well, guess it's a curse and a blessing. So, now, I have got all the way down to where this is all that's left of one end. And then, whoop, what was that? Then, I got this much left. So, I guess I need to get busy making a few more ribbons so I can go down a little bit further. So, once again, we're going to take the ribbon, fold it over about where we want it. I'm going to get some sharper scissors, so we're going to cut like that. I guess I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. 4 more. So I'm going to cut. I don't know how long these videos can be. I may be taking too long. This is a fairly simple craft. We will do some harder things, you know, and maybe have sessions. Okay, so I've taken these. I'm going to kind of make sure they're kind of the right length. Yes, they're good. So I'm going to take them, fold them in half, fold it in half again, take my corner or where it's folded, and then cut up at an angle. Like that, creating these little, you'll see that little V-shaped thing. So there's one. I'm going to do 4 more so I can finish up this garland. Now, you know, I could probably be done, and this would be cute. I could hang it on the mantle, and it would be cute, but I think I'm going to do a little more. I like to do a little extra. So we'll see where it takes us. Now, once again, you could use anything. You know, even if you're, say, your daughter spilt something on her shirt and you have a big old stain on this red shirt and you're just going to throw it away. Well, take it, shred it up, and you know, tie it to a ribbon or something and make something crafty. You know, what do they say? Life gives you lemons make lemonade. So, you know, and even these little pieces, you know, I could be a super hoard and I'm going to save everything and make crafts. Well, you can't save everything. But sometimes, you know, just hold on to them. If you see beauty in it, you might be able to whip up a cute craft. So my daughter is at Awana's tonight. And my son is at youth group. They will be coming home soon, so it may get loud. Hopefully not. Maybe I'll be done by then. I didn't time this. I have never made it before. So if it don't turn out, I guess it's going to be live. I messed up on live TV or Facebook or whatever it is. So, what has been going on in y'all's lives? Have y'all made anything crafty lately? I mean, I know it's a new year, and you know, sometimes us mamas, we just got to make time to do things we like. Do you like to craft? I have an app that just pulled up. King James Bible just popped up on my phone, so that's what I'm seeing. So I guess maybe that's a sign I need to read this. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than remnant? Okay, well, I guess I was supposed to read that because it popped up. But let me go shut it down. Thank you, God, for sending that message. Okay, I think we're back live. So, God had a message I guess he wanted me to read, so I read it. Now we're going on. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beads in between. And then we're going to slap some hot glue. So, if you're just tuning in, we are making a Valentines garland for my mantle, for below my mantle. I had a spot where I wanted a little garland to hang, and so we are making one. I had some leftover beads from Christmas and some leftover ribbon, and so I'm using that, and we are making us a garland for the fireplace that should dress it up a little bit in here for Valentine's Day. So how many days? I guess we got a month until Valentine's. A little less than a month. Okay, now I got glue all over me, all over my fingers. So, here's what we have so far. I'm sticking to the table everywhere. Oh, that wasn't good. That actually pulled up the tablecloth. Well, so here we go. We got this garland. And I put ribbon every 5 bead, and we've made this long garland with these ribbon on it. Okay, now to jazz it up, oh, that one slid right off. I think that needs a little more glue. Goodness gracious. Okay, put a little hot glue there. Okay, who do I have watching? Can I see? I see Debbie. Barrettes for my great niece. Oh, Debbie, you showed me those. Debbie is one of my great friends. She loves to craft, and she is making barrettes for her great niece. She showed me some pictures, and we'll have her on here, I'm sure. She has retired now, and they have moved to the Frio River, and they're living the life. They sold their home, bought a travel trailer, and they are retired, living on the Frio. I mean, what an awesome place to wake up every morning. But she likes to craft, so she will definitely be here one day. We'll have Debbie on. She'll be crafting with us. So here's my garland. See, just simple, simple, simple. Tie that on there. So next thing, I'm going to take a different ribbon, and I'm going to make some little hearts. I'm going to take the ribbon, and I'm going to cut me off a little piece, fold it. Y'all remember doing this in school. Remember how to make a little heart? You know, you kind of do a half heart, and cut around and go down. I've been teaching my daughter how to do that. So you make these little, you know, little hearts. Well, of course, because to save time, I've already cut a bunch. So I have all these little hearts. And we are going to take these little hearts and we're going to glue them on this existing ribbon to give it a little bit more pop and show that, hey, it's Valentine's Day. Okay, so I was thinking, y'all tell me if I should do this or not. Okay, I could go and take these little hearts and put them on every one of these all the way down, but I thought it might be cute. I have these little bitty wood letters that spell out, I found the letters for love, L-O-V-E. So I thought about painting them and then gluing them on there. So the center of the garland would say love, but then beside the love that'll be in the middle, it'll have these little hearts. Or should I just do hearts all the way down? Do y'all want to vote? Let's see if I have any input. So, should I take these little hearts and go down the whole garland, or should I, in the middle, spell out the word love, and then beside them continue with the little hearts that I was going to add? I mean, I could even put that instead of, I think that, to keep it balanced. So I'm all about balance. You know, it's got to balance. But I definitely would have to paint these. And I hope y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it says love. I think I am going to do that. So, what we're going to do now, oh, here's Amanda.
Hello.
We have Amanda is here. She is bringing the kids. So, she goes and picks them up from Awana's with her kids and picks up Melody and Major for me and brings them home, which is awesome. Bye! So, awesome. She does that. So, now the kids are here. So, I'm probably going to be distracted, but that's okay. That's part of life, right? You got to kind of go with the flow. So, we are going to put the word love. I think that'll be super cute. Now I have to decide, do I want to paint these letters white, black, or red? Would these letters look better red, black, or white? We'll decide that later. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to not do these four in the middle, because this would be my center. So the love that I want to spell out is going to be these, you know, four here. So I'm going to go ahead and put these to the side. We're not going to do these four, and we're going to go down to the next, and we are going to go ahead and glue our hearts on. So here we go. We're going to put that on. Ooh, that's hot. You can feel that heat coming through that fabric of that ribbon. So there's one. Get it all lined up. And here's another. We're going to Try to get it balanced as much as possible. Yeah, whoops. So yeah, the kids are home. It's gonna start getting loud. They can't help it. I got very noisy children. I guess we all do. Kids will be kids. That's part of it. I am a mom of 3. I have a 23-year-old boy, Mason, and I have a 15-year-old son, Major, and a 9, soon to be 10-year-old daughter, Melody. And taking care of my mom keeps me extremely busy. Well, so let's see. I have, oh, Debbie says red. She says I should paint the letters red. Well, I guess I'm going to do it red because you're the only one that commented. Oh, somebody else said black. How do I go back? Yeah, I need my husband to help me. Who said black? Somebody said black.
Debbie said black and red.
Oh, Debbie said black and red? Or she said black, then she changed it to red?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm upstairs in the craft room. My husband is downstairs talking to my middle son, Major. Okay, so I said I'm going to leave the 4 in the middle because that's where, ooh, that one looks a little longer. That's okay. You know what? This is all you have to do. Cut it off a little bit shorter. Okay, there we go. Now, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. Go on down. And we're going to put, we got this. We're going to put, so here we go. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. So, I guess I have used all my hearts now, so y'all get to watch me make some hearts. Woo, fun. Okay, so you see where I'm going with this? I hope y'all are getting a good angle. I'm going to get my ribbon. I need to cut a few more hearts. So take, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's just what I needed a while ago, huh? I guess I thought I was going to make this shorter to begin with, but I guess I didn't. So my son just came up here and I don't want to mess with things. Major.